Kate Middleton is speaking up for those affected by addiction. In a message penned in support of Addiction Awareness Week, the Princess of Wales said that progress is being made in tackling the prejudice and stigma around addiction and urged people to show kindness and empathy in order to break down barriers. Addiction is not a choice. It is a serious mental health condition that could affect any one of us, Kate, 42, wrote in her supportive message ahead of the start of Addiction Awareness Week on November 30. It came as Kate has been tackling her own hurdles. She announced in September that she has ended her cancer treatment but is still taking each day as it comes. Addiction and its effects on families and the community was one of the first causes Princess Kate adopted when she started her public life soon after marrying Prince William in 2011, and she has tied it to the mental health initiatives and awareness building she has done over the years since. It has been heartening to see that progress is still being made to end the stigma surrounding those battling addiction. For too long, many have suffered in silence, harboring feelings of shame and guilt about their condition, despite their vulnerability, Princess Kate added in her message. Everyone suffering from addiction is another human being, with a story of their own, which many of us don't understand or see. It is not our place to judge or criticize. We must take the time to sit by someone's side, learning the values of love and empathy. Being a shoulder to cry on or an ear to listen. These simple acts of kindness are crucial in breaking down the misunderstandings that so many face. She concluded, "Addiction is not a choice. It is a serious mental health condition that could affect any one of us. By acting with humility and compassion, we can all make a difference and support those who are suffering." Many charities up and down the country are guiding individuals and families through the toughest of times. But they cannot do it alone. It is up to each and every one of us to change the way we think about and consider the many people coping with addiction. Addiction Awareness Week 2024 has the goal of increasing access to treatment, support and care for those impacted by addiction, including family and friends. It is part of the ongoing Taking Action on Addiction campaign that attempts to instill hope in those living with addiction that help can be found. Last year, when she was conducting a regular calendar of public visits, Kate went to the Hemp Highdown Men's Prison in Surrey, England, and noted that her work with addiction, mental health and children are all related. The princess is gradually returning to her royal duties after the end of her cancer treatment. On October 2, she met photographer and cancer patient Liz Haddon, who died on November 27, and on October 10 made a surprise trip to Southport to support the families of the 3 young girls who died in a July 29 mass stabbing at a Taylor Swift-themed yoga and dance class. Next week, she is set to appear alongside William to help welcome the Emir of Qatar for a state visit to the UK. On December 6, she hosts her annual Together at Christmas Carol concert at London's Westminster Abbey. She has sporadically been holding meetings with her staff and aides and some of her key causes like her mission to support early childhood too.